It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. All right, man, we're going to get right into this. I don't got a lot of time to waste. So, of course, the chatter all day today was whether or not Joe Budden got into any type of scuffle, altercation. People on Twitter were speculating that he might have got jumped last night at a club. I think it might have been Dreams strip club out of New York or New Jersey. I don't know all the information. I don't know the locale on all this stuff. I'm just giving y'all what I heard on Twitter. When I got on earlier today, I even saw Tony the closer talking about, I just talked to Joe Budden. He said he's good. He looks good. I don't know if he got jumped. He said it didn't happen like that. Everything is straight. I go about my day. I got other things going on. I haven't even been putting out no content all this weekend because I've had so much other stuff going on in my life. I get back home and I see now Joe Budden has been online with Queen's Flip, kind of going through the whole situation. Now, there was an altercation, and for those of y'all that may not be up to speed, it sounds like this is all going back to Cesar Pina and his brother. Now, throughout this whole DJ Envy Cesar Pina situation about them being scammers, right? The investigation that's ongoing, Joe Budden and his crew on the podcast have been making light of this entire situation, right? They've been trying to be as lenient as they possibly can be when it comes to DJ Envy. Of course, he's been thrown under the bus on the pod as well because of his association, all of the people that he helped bring into the fold with the whole flipping NJ situation. Joe and DJ Envy don't seem to have the best relationship. They have a rocky on again, off again type friendship that's been that way for years. But of course, Cesar has caught a lot of strays from the JBP lately, especially now that all these news outlets are covering it, all these witnesses are coming out, all these people that claim they got scammed, their money was taken, never saw any returns when they were guaranteed certain returns on their investment. Everything is going bad, right? Now, just a couple days ago, Cesar Pina's brother, I don't even know homeboy's name, he called him lacking. I wouldn't even say lacking, but he called him out a couple days ago. Joe was out with Mo, who's also a guest on the Joe Budden podcast. She does Patreon episodes, not so much the ones that get released on YouTube, right? So people were speculating that he was out with some other girl. Joe Budden's girlfriend actually cleared that up, said, hey, she's a friend of all of us. I knew about this. If I didn't know what was going on, please believe I'd have been on the first thing smoking out to Jersey. However, there was video from Cesar's brother where he was basically antagonizing Joe outside of some sort of venue. So he's Joe Budden, what's up? Pizza, 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 all this type of stuff. Joe Budden spoke on that interaction as well. He said he saw him outside, right? The thing that was captured on camera. He told him, y'all gonna make me do something. He dropped his cigarette. Let old girl get inside. He went back inside himself. He went back to his night. He was watching the Lakers game. Lakers game got a little out of hand. As the Lakers started coming back, he said the lights were shut off, right? And they had to leave. They had to go outside. Throughout the night, drinks were sent in his direction, you know, stuff like that. So he knew somebody was trying to play with him. He had his guard up, but nothing happened. On his way out, leaving the scene, we got another situation of Cesar's brother recording him. He said before that video even took place, he actually spoke to these gentlemen. So none of the smoke they're trying to make it seem like they wanted when they confronted him on the camera was not the case when he actually spoke to them. He gets in his car, as we see on video. His car drives off. Everybody goes home safely. Now, it seems that Joe Budden was indeed punched while out somewhere. For whatever reason, there was a wet floor. Queen's Flip said that he was skating on ice, getting busy. Joe Budden admits he was punched by a person. However, he did not get knocked out. He did not get jumped, and he was holding his own. At this point, I'm going to check out. I've said everything that I need to say. I'm going to play you the actual footage, the video of Joe and Queen's Flip getting into this, and then we'll go from there. All right?
I only got on to say this. Hold up. Telling y'all about these new Uggs. I'm telling y'all about these Uggs. That boy get busy in the Uggs.
Why you look so good? Why you look good though? Like I thought you got jumped and stomped out. You good? They said you got stomped.
No.
They said they was.
Never believe the internet rumors. Come on, puppy. Never believe it.
They said they did the hill and low.
No. I keep telling y'all, I eat a punch well. Now we gotta get it on. Now we gotta go. And I don't
Was he
Like this
strong?
internet stuff. Don't believe. Don't believe. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. That's
You
it.
was it a power shot? Was homie strong? Was it like he put some power behind it?
Wet floor saved his life, man.
I
Wet
heard
floor
about the
saved.
wet floor. I
Wet,
got I got I got I got the call. I got the call about the wet floor.
wet floor saved that boy life, man. He wasn't big enough or strong enough. Can't send no nigga like that at me. It's gonna end bad.
So
It's gonna end bad.
don't, Joe, don't you feel like you passed that stage? Or look, this shit feel like '07. It feel like '07. It felt crazy. It felt like '07.
Niggas on my phone. You know who on my phone. Everybody relax. Everybody chill. No, no need for dramatics. Guys 0-2. Next time he'll try to send somebody bigger and stronger, and we live to pod another day. I'm podding tomorrow with girls that was there.
Yeah,
I'm,
I know. Tomorrow
I'm
yeah.
podding with girls that was there. What we talking about?
Yeah, tomorrow, Patreon tomorrow. Make sure y'all pledge.
They like
Tomorrow y'all get the full.
they like
Tomorrow
that
y'all
shit.
get the full detail.
Oh, Joe. Ooh.
Yeah, I heard.
Ooh.
Hey, hold
Yeah, come on.
on. So, hey, what's your trick? The holding trick, the grabbing trick?
Nah, don't try to. I'm not telling you.
Tell me your trick, cause I ain't gonna lie. They told me you like a figure skater on the floor.
Hey, when the floor is wet, it's about who get up first. I got up first. I got up first. The shit was fun though.
Do,
Some exercise. Good
but
exercise.
do you, Ayo Joe, do you feel like? Do you feel? You don't feel? You don't feel like this is past? Like this is crazy. Hearing that is crazy, Joe. Like it feel like '07. It feels nasty, John. This feel nasty.
Listen.
You came way too far. You niggas is ass. Ass. Stop using. If you gonna pop a nigga bottle, do not use Hennessy. Do not use Patron. I don't drink. Use 1940. You can't pop a bottle of niggas standing up there. They told my man look like. Let me Google some figure skaters. Give me a good figure skater name. Hold on.
Yo, you gotta relax, man.
Shit happens. It happens. If you go crack a nigga bottle properly. Period. Tomorrow on Patreon, we talking about it. Don't involve me. Your friend ain't do nothing. Like, I'm easy to get in contact with. It's a simple DM. You, big dog, what's going on? How you doing? I have a problem. Now, if I feel like the problem is as high as you making it feel, I will come and talk to you. Y'all niggas is crazy. Don't get the internet mixed up with this. This is crazy. Shout out to the niggas that's going outside popping bottles. This week on Joe Week, we're gonna continue Joe Week. I think Joe Week is gonna go into the 6th. I got nothing to say bad about it. I think that this is regular street shit. I feel like the niggas that wasn't there that's talking. This is only to niggas that wasn't there that's talking. If you're not there and you talking, do not question anything. Do not try to involve yourself in something. I do feel like sometimes we take losses. Sometimes we get punched in the face. Joe, we from the Web and Nitty era. Sometimes it happened. We saw Joe. Joe was at the strip club. He was there. Joe got punched. When Joe got punched, Joe ended up responding and fighting back, and they were slipping on the floor because the floor was wet, and that's what happened. Joe got up, was swinging, and that's it. Joe didn't get jumped. Joe got snucked. He didn't see it coming. He was walking, got snucked. It's not like he saw it coming. Nigga snuck him. Cool. He didn't get jumped. Shout out to them niggas for not jumping him. I like that. I fuck with them niggas for that. Yo, we ain't jumping that nigga one off. You got the one off, nigga was slipping. Slipping on the floor, and that's it. That's what happened. The nigga popped Joe's bottle. He did. Cracked him. Crack! Popped his bottle. And Joe had the Uggs on. Popped his bottle.
All right, so there we have it straight from the source, okay? That's Joe talking to Queen's Flip. Joe ended up jumping off. Queen's Flip had a little bit more to say. And I guess that's the end of it for real. I mean, Joe Budden has been very adamant on his podcast about people coming up and approaching him in the streets or approaching him about something that he said. He does not back down from anybody. Look, just because they punched him does not mean they beat him up. With all the video that circulates, that goes onto the internet, all of this type of stuff, if they really got down on Joe like that, I'm quite sure the video would have surfaced online, which is another thing that I was seeing people saying earlier. Nobody's going to get at Joe, knock him out, do him all the way dirty without properly documenting it so the world can see. He said too much about people. He's one of those people that's definitely polarizing in the culture. So if somebody was really going to get off on him and they got the best of him like that, you best believe we would have seen it. Now, as for the actual fight, don't let that punch thing get y'all fooled. Get too excited. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are happy that he got snuffed, right? There's a lot of people out there that have been waiting, praying for the day that they finally get to say somebody popped off on Joe Budden. And for those of y'all that feel that way, I can't tell you not to feel that way. That's you. That's your life. That's your perspective. That's your vision. That's your that's your desires. That's what you want to see. As for me, I remember seeing this man on TV on the Love and Hip Hop reunion when Consequence was trying to get to Joe, or he was trying to get to Consequence. He took one. This is the same guy that jumped up and said, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying he's super gangster. I'm not saying he's Nori super thug or nothing like that. But Joe actually enjoys engaging in a nice fisticuff round. You know what I'm saying? And for those that have actually been around any of these types of situations, you know everybody's not going to come out on top every time. If a nigga tell you that they've been in 100 fights and they never lost one, somebody lying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And I'm not taking up for him. I'm just saying this is the same guy that was on TV talking about, ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and was trying to get back for round 2. Whether he's nice like that with the hands, you know what I mean? He's been challenging the niggas to bouts for a minute. He say, hey, I like to fight. All you niggas be talking that shit. If you see me in person and that's what you want to do, we can do it. It's not a problem. We can do 5 minutes, go back to being whatever. Be cool, walk away, shake hands. It is what it is. Old school shit, old school principles. I know a lot of y'all new age people probably don't understand how that works. As soon as y'all get snuffed, somebody hit you in your goddamn face, you get a mark on your shit, niggas laugh at you in your neighborhood, you ready to shoot the whole goddamn neighborhood up. You ready to kill everybody, they mama, grandma, all that shit, because you're embarrassed. I understand that's how new age niggas get down, but that ain't how it's always been. Okay, as y'all saw in the video, Joe says they're about to pod about this exact thing tomorrow. They're not letting this shit die. They not quieting up. They not backing down. So clearly they didn't hit him hard enough. They didn't knock him off his rocker hard enough, because he's still gonna keep talking about it. He's still gonna stand on his square, which, to be honest, I respect it. It's a lot of people out there that could get punched in their teeth one good time. They act like they hard. They act like they tough. They catch one. They get real humble. They try to commit their life to God. They turn around, start calling niggas my brother, my sister. Let's stop the violence and shit, because you got your ass knocked out one good time. If you really about that life, it would not change your tune. That's all I'm going to say. Now, y'all feel free to let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Be safe out there, man. Don't let nobody catch you off guard. Let that be the lesson of the day. Peace.
King of my city in cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.